Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to be reviewing the official trailer for season 1 of the new show called Wizards Beyond Waverly Place. And it's off hours, so I'm trying to talk in a low voice, but I'm also trying to be near the microphone so you guys can hear me. So yeah, and I said I was going to do this on Tuesday, but I had some time tonight to do it on Monday, so yeah, that's why I want to get this review done, because Tuesday is when I'm gonna be leaving to celebrate Thanksgiving, basically from Tuesday to like around the weekend to like Friday or Saturday or something like that. And so that's why I haven't officially confirmed it, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna do a reaction and a review, two separate videos on Tuesday. And that you guys should be getting that stuff early, because again, that's the day I'm going to be leaving. I have class before that, so yeah. So let's see how that goes, and without further ado, let's get on with the review. So we start with Justin's house. I like the color. I like the blue and the red and the white and like the brown door. I think the color scheme like goes well together. And I like the driveway with like the stones and stuff like that. The stone driveway. I think it looks really nice. Oh, I actually also like this right here. This what do you call it? This I don't call it wildlife. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's on like the roof. This actually looks pretty cool. So I actually like this. I'm not sure whose idea it was to do this, but I like it. Anyway, so we have this little kid who is like wearing this like bat mask or something. He's like in his PJs, and then our main character Billy pops out, and I like her shirt, the black with the white cat and with the crescent moon, and I like the design on the crescent moon. It looks really cool. And she's like, "Oh hey kid, is this the Russo's house, the Russo residence?" And that's it, like new series. And we have Billy with Alex, older Alex, and she's basically saying that, "Oh, Billy, I'm gonna take you to your new wizard teacher," because I guess it's implying the other wizard teachers before Justin didn't work out. So that I'm gonna take you to Justin, my older brother. He's the best. And basically, she's like, "I don't need a teacher." Like, Billy, yes you do, which is kind of funny. Because in hindsight, Alex, when she was younger, didn't think that she needed a teacher. Now that she's older, she realized that Billy's kind of like I would say 2.0 version of her. She's obviously going to be different, but she kind of sees her in herself. So she's like, "No, Billy, you do need a teacher." So even I know there's a lot of people who are not really liking the show, or just saying the show's okay, but you have to give the show props and stuff that's tackling, especially like in hindsight when you go back to the previous series and go into the new series. Obviously, when you do that, you obviously see some negative stuff, but you can also see some positives. So like, oh, okay, I kind of like that. The character development is pretty nice. And basically, she's like, "Oh, hey, Justin," and basically, Justin's basically giving Alex a spiel. "Hey, I don't teach wizards anymore. It's not my job anymore. I don't want to do it." Like, and basically Alex is also kind of not pressuring him, but also kind of trying to catch up too, because it's kind of implied that they haven't talked in years. I think it was like at least the conversation. It felt like they haven't talked in a long time. Because she's like, "Don't you miss it? Like, don't you miss the magic?" But it's kind of, if Alex is kind of thinking to herself, if the positions were reversed, I would want you to convince me to go back to magic, because I would miss it like crazy, because this was our family's legacy. This is our childhood. Like for like 4 long seasons, I think, or like 4 or 5 long seasons of them doing magic, and now Justin's not doing it. Justin's like not doing it anymore, and Alex is like, "Don't you miss it?" And Alex kind of has like a somber, like tone in her voice, at least a little bit, like a hint of it, because it's obviously Alex, so she's gonna hide it, but I kind of like that. That's really nice. And of course, Justin, he's serious, but he's also kind of funny. He's like, "No, I don't think about it every day." So okay, so Justin has miss the magic. So I'm like, no, okay. And even Alex with a smile on her face, like, okay, nice. He misses it. Okay, she's happy. I like that. And so we had some preview of Magic, and I think the effects look good because I want to point out for like Nickelodeon slash Paramount, there was a show when I was younger, like I would say like 4 or 5 years ago. There was a show called The Thundermans, the original one. I think the effects, at least for Nickelodeon standard, I think especially the electricity and stuff, I think it looked really good. And then now this new Thundermans Returns thing on Paramount, the effects look choppy and sloppy, at least in my opinion. So I was kind of worried. Okay, this is a sequel series. It's gonna be on Disney Channel, but also Disney Plus. The magic, at least for Disney Channel standards in the early 2000s, the magic looked really good in that show. How is the magic gonna look here? And the effects of Billy using the wand to change her outfit, it looks just like the original series. So I was like, when I first saw that, because again, I mentioned in my reaction, like I have seen this trailer like a while ago when it first came out. I was like, okay, thank goodness they didn't screw up the magic. Okay, well, I mean, they screwed the magic a little bit with like bylaws, with like Justin knowing how to do magic. I'm gonna get to that in a little bit, but the effects, good. It's good. Because again, with the Thundermans, I'm just like, what happened? But again, just my opinion. And I like her outfit, the blue with the black and the kilt and the design on the belt. Nice. It's really nice. And so basically, in the background, Alex is saying Billy is a powerful wizard, but she's reckless and she doesn't take orders well. She wants to do her own thing. She's a free spirit, and and all these other teachers they have like let her down so much. I needed to take her to you because you're the best. Like she deserves the best. And so you see that she's kind of like shaking the speaker, and how and you see Justin's kind of really paying attention to what Alex is saying. I like their sibling relationship; it's really good. And and Justin basically is saying that like Alex, like because he's kind of saying, Alex, I kind of understand why you want me to teach Billy. Like she seems like a sweet kid, but you're telling me that the weight of the world is in her hands. Oh, because Alex says, oh yeah, I forgot to mention this. You get the weight of the world is in her hands, and he flicks a wand, and boom, all the lights go out. Even Billy notices, like, what happened? And then Alex says, technically, she's in your hands now. And a couple things. Like I said before, Justin can do magic. Max, Justin, and Alex, 3 siblings, competed at the end of the series to see who can keep their magic. Now, not to remember magic, because otherwise that would have been really dumb, but to do magic. Alex won, especially since she's the main character. It makes sense. Alex won, fair and square. Justin and Max lost, because I'm pretty sure Max doesn't know how to do magic. I'm pretty sure. I kind of heard that somewhere. But Justin can do magic. Why? Hopefully in the show they kind of can talk about that. I can tell you that I guess a little spoiler. So for the first few episodes I have seen, I haven't seen like a whole lot, but the first few episodes I've seen, it doesn't explain why Justin can do magic. So hopefully they can explain that, because I'm like, why can't you do magic? You lost. But anyway, so and also basically giving like kind of the plot away, like, oh, the weight of the world is in your hands, and like Billy's kind of like the chosen one. You kind of I kind of wish there was like a reveal saved for later. This is me personally, but I guess maybe they're trying to really sell this series as, oh no, you have to watch, Billy's the chosen one, you have to watch it now. I'm like, you don't have to do that. If they love this show and they find the trailer amusing, or not amusing, if they find things funny and find things magical, and seeing the old lair just like from the original series, you find the old lair and they want to revisit it, then they'll revisit it. I think the chosen one thing should have been saved for later. It's my personal opinion. I think it should have been saved for later. And I like Justin's already teaching, especially in the trailer. He's like, Billy, you are a powerful wizard, but you tend to think after you cast your spell. Like, you cast your spells first, and that's a problem. And you see how he's kind of teaching her how to. I love her outfits, but by the way, I mentioned a couple of them, but I like her outfits. But so basically, he's like, kind of like go focus your wand and stuff like that. And see, Billy's kind of struggling here with like kind of following direction because it kind of reminds me of the Owl House a little bit. Not with the magic side, but with Gus flying. If you remember this episode in season 2, to where Willow was starting her flyer derby team, I think it was called, and Gus couldn't get a handle on using his staff naturally, and he had to kind of do his own thing. But even doing your own thing, it takes practice. So Billy kind of doing the simple way is a little bit tricky for her, but even doing her sporadic way got like her old teachers basically gave up on her. Maybe it's also part of like they just didn't want to deal with a rebellious teenager, their old fuddy duddies. Maybe I don't know. We don't get to learn about them. But maybe it's also because Billy needs to concentrate, even if it's her own style. She needs to focus and concentrate on that. And you can kind of see, I like the vulnerability. She's like, kind of like, I don't know if I can do this. And Justin, look at his face. He's very patient. I love that. Thank you. And then boom, Mrs. Snuffles. So the bear just goes boom. Again, the effects look really good, just like from the original show. And obviously, they're kind of like, oh my god, look at Justin. He's mortified. And we have this. I don't know if he was in the original series. He might be, but he's like, oh no, what happened? And like I said, with vulnerability, you want your characters to fail. You want them to have insecurities. You want them to have like a soft spot. You can't just have them be one note. Otherwise, it will get boring slash and or frustrating. And you could just see right here, like I'm like this face right here. I'm like, Billy, what happened? What happened? Like, you look so sad. And you basically see kind of pacing around in the living room. She's kind of by herself. So I'm kind of like, what happened? Is like Justin upstairs ready to punish her or something? Is she in the kitchen? Did she accidentally transport him to somewhere else? I don't know. But in the background, basically Justin saying, "You made a mistake," and they're actually at this bus stop right here. You made a mistake, and Billy's like, "I made a lot of mistakes, Justin." And she has like a backpack on. I'm suspecting she's kind of running away because why would they be at a bus stop? Sorry. Okay. So like, why would it be at this bus stop? I'm suspecting she's running away. And context clues, it's easy to put together. But I like how she says, "I made a lot of mistakes, Justin," and I love how Justin. Like I said in reaction, I love the scene. Justin's like, You're gonna make even tons more of mistakes when you grow up, and when you move forward, you're gonna make much more mistakes. It's part of growing up, and I love that. And you see Justin kind of gave Billy her wand back, so I'm kind of like, is that part of the same episode? Is that like part of a different episode? Did she have to earn her wand back? You see all these snippets of goodness here. Yeah, there are some kind of some things with Justin knowing how to do magic, but I love this right here. It's pretty cool, and I love in the background you have Justin say, "When you do make a mistake, that doesn't mean you get to be kicked out of this family." So I guess maybe Billy like assumed like, oh, I messed up too much. I had to leave because my other teachers gave up on me. Because I don't know. Because again, we don't get to learn about those other teachers. So I'm like, did they allow her to stay at their houses? Did she live like in a dorm or something, or like a I don't know how else to put it, like a B&B or something. I don't know. Because Billy is living with Justin and his family. So that's why we say that you don't get to be kicked out of the family by doing a mistake. Because doing a mistake is part of growing up and stuff like that. So I'm like, is this like a first time for her? What about her parents? I'm kind of I wonder if we're gonna get into that because like, where are Billy's parents? Are they notified about this? Do they know that Billy's staying with them? Are they dead? Did they leave? Kind of a la Ultimate Spider-Man with Gwen Stacy's mom in that universe. Of she just didn't want Gwen and she just left. Look, she just left. So did that happen? With like both parents? I don't know. I'm kind of thinking now. But anyway, cute hug, nice. And we have Billy with some flowers, kind of hugging. This is supposed to be Justin's wife. I kind of mentioned the reaction that Justin, throughout the series, the original series, he dated a vampire, an angel, and like another girl. Like I'm forgetting. Sorry. She was not the same girl, the same actress, and even people say that she's not the same character from the end of the series with Justin's girlfriend. So I guess they broke up. He met someone else. They got married, and now he has 2 kids, 2 sons. She seems nice, but everyone was kind of saying online. Oh, sorry, excuse me. Everyone's kind of saying online that like, why didn't it bring the other actress in? Why did Justin have to break up with her? And no one's like hating on her or anything, but everyone's kind of preferring her. But honestly, I have to be honest because I said it like in the reaction. I don't really remember like the latter seasons except for like the final competition thing. I don't remember the latter seasons of Justin's final girlfriend. I can't really remember for the life of me. So that's why I'm not like on that like crazy boat. Like I don't know, like I'm not say crazy, but like gravy boat of like we want someone else other than the one you gave us. I'm perfectly fine with it. But again, like no one's hating her or anything. And we have Billy kind of casting a spell like on the scarecrow, and we have Justin's other son. He's like dressed up as a pirate, pretty cool. And we have Billy kind of dancing along with all these other schoolmates. Is one of these gonna be like her best friend or something? Maybe. I'm assuming Billy's gonna go to school. And we have Justin kind of dancing. We have incognito mode. Why is she dressed like that? Because even like her headband, you kind of see it's like a dark green, light green type of color. Maybe they're doing a stakeout. I don't know. Does she know about the magical world? Because there are rules with that. Unless rules are just going out the window now. I don't know. And we have Justin's, I guess, eldest son is like split in two, and I'm not sure if it's part of the same scene, but Justin comes in and just drops the bags. He's like, "What happened?" Wait, but we had like Just Imagine, and back in like the previous shot, she was in the crowd, and since she's with Billy and the eldest son, I'm assuming she's gonna be the best friend, but she could just be like an acquaintance or something. We don't know. And we have everyone was kind of was saying like Billy's name. It's Alex is like Billy, and like like the possibilities. That's nice. It's cute. And we have like a cute moment between Billy and Alex's eldest son, where he's like, "Hey, I'll forgive you. Do my dishes for me," and she's like, "Okay, good deal." And he's like, without magic, and she's like, that's not gonna happen. So she heard that, so she knows about the magic. So I'm assuming she's gonna be the best friend, or at least in the big friend group. So and oops, sorry. All right, so hopefully you guys could hear me, and yeah, So this is my review for Wizards Beyond Waverly Place, the official trailer for season 1. Hopefully there can be like another season because I can see this going in like different directions. Hopefully it kind of brought like a little spark to the show because I know it's getting like a lot of flack from people online, which I get it. But also everyone needs to understand is that the original show is there on Disney Plus for everyone to see. So if you don't want to see the show, that's fine too, but the show is also on Disney Plus, so yeah, you can check it out. But yeah, this show seems to be good. I think the trailer definitely brought attention to me. I definitely have to say. So yeah, all right. So everyone, don't forget to subscribe to. Oh wait, hold on. I think I forgot something. Yeah, I forgot something. I am so sorry. I was just ready to end the video because I just want to get my review in, do every frame. But sorry, I want to say a big, massive thank you to my 329th subscriber. It just happened today. I want to say a big thank you to that to that person or to that YouTube channel. I don't know. I just want to say a big thank you. I really appreciate it because I appreciate all you guys. I appreciate my new subscribers, my current subscribers, and my original subscribers. I appreciate my new viewers, my current viewers, and my original viewers and subscribers going on and off the channel, checking it out, sharing around, sharing the love. I really appreciate you guys. And yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Hopefully, there's like no like delays or anything. For the reaction for the second trailer for Sonic the Hedgehog 3, and oh man, I'm really excited to check that out because the hype is real. But again, I don't want to get too ahead of myself. So yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow for that. All right, bye.